Hey y'all, what's good, what's poppin'? So I don't know if y'all have seen those Vogue Get Ready With Me videos, you know, where they have the celebrities go through their skincare routines with all the jump cuts and all that. I'm sitting here, I'm on the road, and I was inspired to sit down and kind of film one of those, do my own little take on that. So I'm gonna sit down today and film a video for you guys, basically just what my skin routine is when I'm on the road, when I'm traveling. This is what I'm currently doing to maintain my skin, how I maintain that nice, dewy, glowy skin. Before we get into the video though, I just wanna say thank you to all my new subscribers. If you guys are new to this channel, be sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the bell button so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I have all my products in here. I'm gonna go ahead and go through my routine real quick. So first things first, we need to cleanse the skin. I'm gonna be doing the double cleanse method because I've been really inspired by Korean skincare lately, and I've been trying to maintain, you know, that 10-step skincare routine. And one of the big things that I think has made a difference in my skin recently is incorporating a double cleanse into your skin, you know, going in with an oil-based cleanser and then going in with a water-based cleanser to clean everything off. So for my oil-based cleanser, I'm gonna be using this Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This has sunflower and ginger root oil, as well as turmeric and moringa extract to remove oil-based impurities like pollution, sunscreen, makeup, things like that. In addition, it also contains papaya enzymes to provide a little gentle natural exfoliation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some out with a clean finger and just kind of apply some all over my face. And once it's applied everywhere, I'm just gonna go ahead and massage it in. Usually I wouldn't like to rub my skin with my hands, but when you clean with an oil cleanser, your skin has a kind of slip to it. I like to take this time to really work in the cleanser and give myself a nice little skin massage, you know, get the circulation flowing. All right, so I've worked that into my skin and I'm looking like a hot damn mess, so I gotta wash this off. So I'm just gonna take a damp washcloth and kind of just gently rub this off. So generally, cleansing balms, when they come in contact with water, they'll emulsify into sort of a milky liquid and wash away. When they wash away, they take away all the oil-based impurities, so I'm just removing it. So next I'm going with my water-based cleanser. So this is the Wamisa Green Tea Gel Foaming Cleanser. So this contains green tea as well as kale extract. So this has vitamin A and C to help brighten the skin. In addition, it's formulated in a way that it's gentle and non-drying, so it's not gonna strip your skin, it's just gonna leave it nice and clean and refreshed, but it's not gonna feel dry. And I'll show you guys here, as you can see in here, there's some little dots in here, and that's actual green tea leaves in here, so you have active ingredients just built right into the product. So I'm gonna add a little water and rub it together with my hands until it foams up like so, and then apply it to my face. And again, just washing that off with a damp washcloth. So now that I double cleanse my skin, I wanna go ahead and exfoliate a little bit because since I was on the road, I didn't have the time to follow a proper night routine. So I just wanna make sure that I really clarify my skin and get all of the stuff that I don't want in my pores and in my skin out. So I'm gonna take this Herbivore Blue Tansy Resurfacing Mask. This contains willow bark, which is a natural alternative to salicylic acid, as well as a natural antimicrobial, which is gonna help clean out your pores. As well, it includes papaya and pineapple extracts, which are natural alternatives to alpha hydroxy acids. So it's gonna give you a nice resurfacing effect. It's gonna make your skin look smoother and brighter. And this also is made with an aloe vera base and contains blue tansy oil, which is high in azulene, both of which are good for calming down the skin. So this is gonna give you a nice exfoliating effect. It's gonna work wonders on acne as well as dull skin, but it's not gonna irritate you. This mask is a nice choice for people with really sensitive skin, but also tend to suffer from breakouts and dullness. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my face. You really don't need a lot. For those of you who are sensitive to smells, I'm not gonna lie, this does have kind of like a funky smell to it. It's like an earthy scent, but in a clean way. It doesn't really bother me, but I could see how someone who is kind of sensitive to scents would be irritated by it. I'm just gonna work it in evenly across the face. Just make sure you avoid the under eye and lip area because the skin in those areas is extra delicate and we don't want to irritate them or anything. All right, now that that is applied, I'm just gonna sit and wait for about 20 minutes while it dries, and I'll be right back. Hey y'all, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm back now. So I know that this mask is ready to come off. You know she's ready to go when she starts looking like your one friend that always bails on you last minute. You know she starts looking a little flaky. So I'm gonna take a damp washcloth and just gently wipe her off. So as you can see, my skin's looking nice and glowy and clear. I love how this mask leaves my skin looking. My skin always looks snatched after I use that. However, you know, after double cleansing and exfoliating the skin, she is a little stripped. We need to restore some balance to her. So I'm gonna take my AC Well pH Balance Cleansing Toner. So this has peony extract and licorice extract, both. So this has peony extract and licorice water extract, both of which are great at brightening discoloration and evening out the skin tone. As well, it contains green tea extract, which helps calm inflammation and restore balance to the skin. And this is formulated with a pH of 5.5, which is the natural pH of healthy skin. So by putting this on the skin, you just bring the skin back to balance and optimize it to start rebuilding itself and regenerating. So usually when I'm at home, I'll apply this to a cotton pad and swipe it over my face, but because I'm on the go, I want to save room in my bag and I didn't pack any cotton pads, so I'm just going to put it in my hand and then rub it together and just pat it on. And make sure you're bringing your skincare down your neck too, because you don't want an aged neck. Bring it down there, give it some TLC. We don't want to be looking 30 in the face and 50 in the neck, you know what I'm saying? So now that I've applied my toner, I'm gonna go ahead and apply Essence. So like I said, I've been really inspired by Korean skincare lately, and Essence is a step that's kind of like the backbone of Korean skincare. It's not exactly a toner. A lot of people in the West confuse essences with toners. They don't do quite exactly the same thing. A toner is meant to bring balance to the skin, whereas an essence is more vitamin rich and it's meant to start bringing back nutrients and other things to restore the skin. So for my essence, I'm gonna be using this SK2 facial treatment essence. The main ingredient in this is Galactomyces ferment extract, or as they like to call it, Pitera. And basically it's an ingredient that's rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that just helps to bring balance back to the skin and support healthy skin cell renewal process. So I'm just gonna put a couple drops in my hand. She's kind of a luxe product. I use her a little sparingly, but I make sure I use enough so that I can evenly spread her over the skin. Usually about 4 or 5 drops cuts it. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm patting everything in. I'm not rubbing it in because we don't want to tug at the skin and form wrinkles. Make sure you're patting everything in. I find patting allows the products to absorb better into the skin when you cup it with the heat of your hand. Next, I'm gonna go in with my serum. So I'm gonna be using the plant-based Time Stop Collagen Ampule. This product is incredible. She is putting in overtime. She contains mushroom extract, which stimulates collagen and helps fight the appearance of wrinkles. This product includes panthenol, macadamia seed oil, and hyaluronic acid to hydrate the skin, while also including aloe and Centella asiatica extract to calm the skin and help fight inflammation. This also contains licorice extract as well as a combination of a bunch of botanical extracts which help to soothe and brighten the skin. Lastly, this includes adenosine and beta-glucan, which help promote firmer and more youthful looking skin. She's putting in overtime. This product does a little bit of everything, which is why I love her. So I'm gonna use a pretty generous amount and just work it together in my hand, and again, pat this all over my skin gently, just making sure that it absorbs completely so my skin soaks up all this goodness. Don't want any of this to go to waste. So once that's done, it's time to go in with eye cream. So during the daytime, I like to use 2. Firstly, I like to take this Milk Makeup Cooling Water, and this is just the mini from their Milk Makeup Meet the Fam set. My friend gave this to me because I gifted it to her, and she already had one, so she was like, why don't you try it out? I love this product. This is meant to be swiped under the eyes, but I don't like to swipe it on because I feel like the applicator can tend to tug a little bit. So what I like to do, I like to take a clean ring finger because that's the finger with the least pressure, and I like to just kind of rub the product onto the finger and get it on there, and then dab it onto the under eyes. And this contains caffeine extract and seawater, which just helps to soothe and brighten the under eye. I apply this during the day so I look nice, awake, and healthy. And then once that's applied, I like to seal that in with my Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This just contains peptides to help fight the formation of wrinkles and just keep the under eye area nice and moisturized. Again, just applying this with my ring fingers so I don't apply too much pressure to the under eyes and tug at the skin. And as well, I'm gonna be tapping this in and not rubbing because, again, don't wanna pull. And then I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize the face. So I'm gonna take my Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. So this is infused with hydroionized mineral water. So it's rich in minerals like zinc, magnesium, manganese, potassium, and calcium, which help to maintain the skin's moisture, as well as enhance the skin barrier and strengthen the skin. In addition, this contains squalane. Squalane is a natural emollient produced by the skin, which just helps to keep it nice and moisturized and help prevent wrinkles. I'm just gonna apply a pretty generous amount. It is wintertime. And lastly, to seal everything in and protect my skin for daytime, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a generous amount of my Sunbum SPF 50 face sunscreen. What I really like about this sunscreen for everyday wear is that it has a matte finish, unlike a lot of sunscreens which tend to be oily, so you won't look like you just came fresh out of an oil slick, which makes it nice to wear every day and can make it a little bit less intimidating for those of you who tend to hate that oily finish that sunscreens tend to leave. This will be a good option for you. In addition, this contains a bunch of UV blockers which stabilize the formula, so you don't have to worry about reapplying this on just casual daily wear. Unless you're at the beach or something, you can just apply this once in the morning and go about your day. And as well, this is water resistant for up to 80 minutes. So I just love this for a nice everyday versatile sunscreen. So I like to take a generous amount even in the winter because you want to make sure that you're protecting your skin from the sun. Sun rays are the #1 source of skin aging and discoloration. And I like to make sure I apply it to my hands as well. So once that's all patted in and absorbed, as you can see, my skin is just left with a nice dewy and luminous finish, but it doesn't look oily or greasy. And then lastly, just to give my lips a little TLC, because it is winter and you don't want to be skipping out on protecting your lips as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my Jack Black lip balm, and this is the shea butter and vitamin E. I find that this is a good option if your lips are chapped. If you apply this before you go to bed, when you wake up, I swear, the chapped lips will be completely gone. This does contain broad spectrum SPF 25, so this is good for daily wear to protect your lips from the sun. And that is it for my daily on the road travel routine. In this routine, I follow to a T, day and night. And honestly, just sticking to 10-step Korean skincare, but you know, putting extra emphasis on serums, double cleansing, and exfoliating properly and consistently has really made a big difference in how my skin's looking. If y'all have looked into Korean skincare and you have been wanting to kind of delve into it, but you're unsure about it, let me sit here and tell you that the results do speak for themselves and your skin will transform. I promise you, you just gotta find products that work with your skin. That's enough for my little rant advocating for Korean skincare. And that's it for my video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know what you liked about this video and what you disliked. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell button so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And I hope to see you guys shortly in my next video. Bye.